So the Rams, they're looking to trade away by far the best player on their offense. But is it the right choice for the Los Angeles Rams in their future? Let's talk football. All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the All Around Sports Podcast, where sports are everything on this channel. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, we are talking about the Los Angeles Rams, primarily Cooper Kupp, as the Los Angeles Rams have hinted that they could possibly be looking to trade Cooper Kupp to a different team for trade clause for um, draft purposes. But the question is, should the Rams trade Cooper Kupp, by far the best player on their offense, other than, of course, Puka Nakula and some other guys on there? But I'm going to talk about that here in just a second. Before we get started, if you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to do me a favor and smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. But for now, let's talk about the Rams. The Rams. If I was a Rams fan, I would say, heck no. Keep him in there as long as you can. But if I'm a Seahawks fan, which I am, I would obviously say let him go, just so that the offense can decrease. But of course, if they do trade him, they could get some good stuff back. I mean, we know he's not the Triple Crown winner that he was when the Rams went on their Super Bowl run. We know that he's not that same guy. If I'm looking at a trade with the Rams and between a few other teams, I'll be looking at trades with a few teams that do need receivers right now. Maybe like a Cincinnati Bengals, maybe get T. Higgins and some other draft clause in return. And another team I would look at is the Pittsburgh Steelers. They do need a number 2 overall receiver, other than, of course, George Pickens, which I believe is the worst receiver one in the league. And then another team I would look at from the NFC side, I would say Washington. If they have another good receiver, they probably look scary. But of course, if you're a Rams fan, you do not want Cooper Kupp to go because he's the main piece of that offense. Now, Puka Nakula has been a good addition, but is he going to do well if Cooper Kupp leaves? That's my only question I would ask. Would he do well if Cooper Kupp left? That'll be my only question. Because we look at the Rams, their young defense is a rising up group with Jared Verse and Brendan Fisk and Cameron Kitchens, those 3 rookie guys, and then also along with some of their guys that were already there, Akilla Witherspoon, Kobe Turner, and a few other pieces around that defense. If I'm the Rams, I want to keep Cooper Kupp as long as I possibly can. But we know he's not the same Triple Crown winner that he was during the Super Bowl run, as I already mentioned. The Rams need to stay competitive within the division. Because if we look around the division, the Niners will be back next year because of their injury clause. The Seahawks are slowly rising up. The Cardinals are actually turning into a feared team. But I will not be sold on them until they beat the Seahawks. That's another story for another day. But the Rams, you do not want to trade away this guy because he's about 95% of your offense. If you let him go, you're in a world of hurt because Cooper Kupp is the main guy on that offense. He's the go-to guy for Matthew Stafford. He's like the Doug Baldwin of the Seahawks. He's kind of like a Doug Baldwin. He was Mr. Reliable when the Seahawks went on that Super Bowl run and ultimately blew out the Denver Broncos. If the Rams do this, they're letting go of by far their best player on the squad. I'll keep him around at least one more year. See how things turn out. Then if he has a down year, then I'll look to trade him. But until then, I would not trade him until that. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys think Cooper Kupp should get traded from the Rams? If there is a team that you would think that Cooper Kupp would fit well in, which team would that be and why? Let me know down in the comment section below. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to do me a favor and smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, I'll see you all in the next one. Ciao for now.